slightly less power, but easier to use, less mistakes.
Yep.
Well, speaking of Lancelot, actually, M5 is missing one of its best players ever using that Lancelot, which is Carl
Teasy.
First from Team Echo. But and actually, this is one of the things that made M5 spice up even before it starts. The previous champion is not here to defend his title. And
If anyone makes the mistake, Matilda's be like, I got you,
I got
keluarga.
you.
Yeah.
Keluarga means family.
Yeah. That's what we heard from the interview.
Yes.
Please.
Jangan malukan keluarga. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
What?
Jangan means
Guys,
don't.
I can't understand.
No,
Jangan means don't.
that's what Luan said? Yeah, that's her name, right? Luan.
Loan. Yes.
So now, okay, let's dissect this. It looks like this is going to be in Akai Rome, which again, this is Luna's favorite hero.
The thing is, they're gonna be facing up against the Matilda. So if you have tough boots, there's an easy way for you to disengage with the Matilda.
5 seconds.
But then again, it's their comfort pick. And I think if anything, at this point, going up against Onic, you want to rely on your favorite heroes. This is not the first time that Luna will be playing this. In fact, this is his signature hero and his favorite as well.
Well, just before the sun rises and things get calm, that's the time when the dawn breaks through. And here, on the very one and only land of dawn, warriors from all around the globe battle this out. Team Onic are now at match point, and Team BTR need to up their game.
Let me just say, even though I have analyst roots, right now Syndra going up against Keyboy. Looks like Keyboy is going to survive. I'm just going to say... Wait.
Will he? Will he though? Will he though?
Oh
he
my
needs
God,
to use
don't-
his flicker
don't-
away. Ooh.
Ouch! I was like, did I jinx it? Anyways, I'm just gonna let you guys know. If I'm gonna criticize the draft, I'm not gonna criticize the Akai because this is Luna's favorite hero because of his daughter.
That's
so
right.
a lot of sentimental value there
right.
because the daughter loves Panda. So it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna touch Luna on the Akai.
Yeah, I do. I think in general the hero is pretty good in this game because it can really tank up and soak up all of the damage. It also takes the checkbox of them needing
Appeal.
and a way to vision. But Boots already taken away one cannon minion away from Black, and that's a lot of levels that you will not have in this game. Oh.
Lane management at its finest. This is the advantage of experiences coming in from Onic. They're making sure minute number 1 they're winning without killing.
I think that at this point he can manage to pull up a 1v2, and so far he's doing really good on the XP lane. But there's here we can see Carry with the second skill, and now he goes back the second skill on the other side. I think actually Martis is one of those you have to be afraid from with his immunity at the second skill.
And right now, CW is going up against Super Upa. And again, the way that Onic has been controlling the lane is they're not going to attack the minions first, they're going to attack the heroes, making it so that they have to go away from farming. And this is just one of the ways Onic just wins slowly but surely.
Yeah, Keyboy, he is trying to annoy Zizio, and now he is able to do so. Luna is trying to just push Onic away because at this moment it's so hard for Team BTR to break that momentum.
But this makes Matilda really one of the strongest heroes, and Keyboy knows the limits of this hero. As you saw with the flicker min-maxing against Syndra, he knows when he will die and when he will not. And also the invade potential, or at least the delaying potential from the Matilda. It's always pretty strong.
He just took that. Oh, he
Look at
just
that.
took the retribution.
That's right, they forced the retribution already.
Yeah, but at this point, I think it's perfectly fine for Zizio to use the Retribution unless Kyrie really wants to contest it. But it looks like Kimo and Boots, look at the rotation, they're just slowing down Bigetron Suns.
Yeah, I think that this is the time for everyone to use their ultimates, and they do for sure. BTR teams manages to get the blue, but they are behind.
Why is Luna still level 3 at this point? What are they doing incorrectly? This is so weird to me.
True.
Now that you mentioned it,
This is back-to-back.
yeah. I mean, if one time perhaps we could say that, oh, Syndra didn't get a level, but I'm gonna hold on to my theory because looking at how the gold lane as well as the EXP lane, they've been manipulating the minions. Perhaps Sans is doing something that we're not seeing, that he's manipulating the minions to delay the level from Syndra.
Well, I don't see a room above Luna's head.
Does it not?
That's true. Okay.
Is that the thing? Is that...
Let's look.
It does have it.
Yeah, he does
Oh,
have it.
okay.
Yeah, so it's just a visual thing, but he does have it.
I wonder.
Okay.
What?
And the thing is, there's a goal advantage on Syndra here. So perhaps he didn't really lose any minions.
That is so weird.
Oh, Kyrie, look at the hard guard, but it's not gonna be enough to save Black. He needed to use that flicker away. I don't think that Lapu Lapu was the best choice.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, especially against this XP lane. And I think that the nature of Onic, the way that they're drafting, is that they counter their lane matchups. And the first 3 picks that they have heroes that don't necessarily have the counter. Like Matilda, how do you even counter the Matilda?
That hurt.
Oh no!
That hurts.
Yeah, that does hurt. Keyboy is so annoying at this point. Look at the jumps. Look at everyone jumping around. And Heavy Spin coming here from the side of Akai. He's trying to push Team Onic away, but it's just Kyrie on a normal day. He takes that turtle away. And now we will see a lot of bodies falling down from the side of Team BTR. Onyx CW. Kyrie goes in. And now we can see what the flicker ultimate coming from the Khalid. They managed to take kills, but they also lose one of their members, taking a turtle and taking kills. I would give that for 1 kill for sure.
Super Upa eventually with the switch gets a push. He's not in the gold lane, so it's not the best, but he still will be able to take out a turret. So that's still a positive net for Super Upa, but the rest of his teammates didn't have. It cannot say the same, I would say. Onic just manhandled BTR. Look what they did. When Luna on Botak popped the ultimate, the heavy spin, what they did was to get out and reset the turtle. That's actually why they won the succeeding fight, because now you have the level advantage on Kyrie, you have the retribution advantage as well, and you also have the fact that the BTR team didn't have a heavy spin.
Boots looks like he's in a really
Or
bad
is he?
position. He doesn't have flicker. He doesn't have flicker. He needs now to go away, but the heavy spin just catch him by the wall, pin him to that wall. The second skill is being triggered, but no one can save you from that. Double kill from Kyrie on the other side. The mid lane looks like a mess for Team Bigetron Sons.
Well, I gotta say, Onic won that trade. They got 2, while Bigetron Sons, they only got 1. And here's the thing. I'm going over the side of Bigetron Sons here for a little bit, because Super Upa with the Hosklaw as well as the Berserker Fury, you have a chance to win back your fights. So we gotta wait for Bigetron Sons to have that power spike and then see what they're gonna do with it.
Oh, Kyrie jumps in, and also Keyboy as well. They are now making Team BTR have the worst time of their life.
Yeah. So now, looking into the situation, Onic, I like that going into this game, it looks like, okay, here's one of the things that I've talked about, well, haven't talked with all of the teams yet, but there's this thing called making decisions in game could be a difficult thing. Unless you pre-prepared your decisions. Like, oh, if situation AB happened, you do this thing. And it looks like for Bigetron Sons, well, only going up against Bigetron Sons, when you see them committing, everyone disengage. They've been doing that quite a while. If Bigetron Sons can see this thing happening, they could kind of like scare off Onic from a full engage.
Oh.
And that could buy them time.
Yeah, it could buy them time, but Kyrie was going for that risky gameplay. CW have a lot of damage already. They can do engage, and they do engage. Look at CW with the blazing. The web is just cancelled the second skill from that. Kyrie, he takes them down 1 by 1. Preciso is now trying to take CW down, but Super Upa finishes the job for him. Team Onic, for the first time, are the losing side.
Exactly. It's a great counter engage coming out from BTR. You're feeling the strength of this Angela plus the Akai. And with the Athena shield as the first item for Luna on Botak, that means that he can tank at least the Guinevere initiations as well as the Kadita initiations.
Yeah, and like I said, the power spike coming in from Super Upa, now he has it. He has the Hosklaw, he has the Berserker Fury, so he has the damage. Now it's all about how Bigetron Sons is going to play around it. And the way that I saw they play around it just now is they're going to invest 2 other people to make sure that this Iritel has the confidence to move in front. So I feel like they have a pretty clear way of how they're going to approach the fights. But again, going up against Onic is still going to be a challenge. I like that they have an idea of what to do. Doing it is the other part of the equation.
Getting a very early
Oh, Kyrie's now pinned to the wall. He's now pinned to the wall. Will he die? Will he die? Will he die? No way!
No way!
No way! No way! No way! Black cannot find him because Keyboy knows the keys to every moment. What an escape from Kyrie. What a really well played out escape.
Oh my.
Kyrie doing... Okay, how many international tournaments has Kyrie done this? He's done it on an Assassins.
Wow.
He's done it on tanks.
Now he had to do it with fighters.
Dude,
Kyrie, oh wait, in the Philippines we have this agimat, which is a charm. And when you say you have agimat, it means that you just can't die. You're just either lucky or you're just very resilient.
God loves you.
Kyrie has agimat.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I gotta credit Keyboy though. And remember, there was a part of the draft where I said like, okay, when there's Akai, you don't wanna pick up the Akai when there's Matilda in the opposite end because the guiding wind with the tough boots of the recipient of the heavy spin is just not the best. And we can see it's an instant replay. Kyrie survived through all of that. Tough boots intact, the defensive items in there, pops the guiding wind, then gets out.
Insane.
That's insane. Like literally, they were bursting him down. Everybody.
The Lapu even caught him.
Exactly.
Like, that's one of the situations. If Lapu, for some reason, has the orange buff, Kyrie would have died.
Yep.
Like, doing it once, doing it twice, doing it even 3 times, I can't understand. He's doing it every single time.
Yep.
Well, you cannot.
At one point, it's unfair.
It's plot armor, actually.
Yeah, it's
For the Super Saiyans right now.
Well, you cannot call it luck at least. Well, let's see together if Onic will try to get inside that base. I don't think they are trying enough. Oh, he's now going in, Keyboy, but there's nothing to do to that inhibitor turret. They are still waiting for one single moment for everything to align together. Kyrie now finds his place. He now finds his place. Will he be able to escape? He does escape. Now he goes to Keyboy using that second skill, managing his way out to the mid lane and even to the bot lane. Kyrie takes, and also CW, they both take the first inhibitor turret of the game. 10 minutes game, one inhibitor turret down.
I gotta say, nice defense coming up from BTR. But then again, that's just Onyx. Luna, they went double rune.
Oh, Kyrie! Kyrie and CW Wind of Nature is being played here.
my
And Black
God.
might just go out. Let's see what's gonna happen. Top lane is in danger, but after taking the mid lane turret, we will see that Team Onic easily take that last inhibitor turret.
I think I cracked the code. I know what Kyrie is.
What?
Kyrie is a cat.
What?
He has 9 lives,
Oh.
good looking, good at escapes, and everyone loves him.
Yeah,
He's a cat.
Okay.
Kyrie the cat.
And everyone knows cats are good at Mobile Legends.
Everyone knows that?
Everyone
I didn't know
knows that. Yeah.
Well, apparently we will see if Team Onic will try to go for that finish, but I don't think so. They can go back, they can go for that safer route, but oh, what is that damage
my
from Boots?
goodness.
What is that
That is
damage?
Sea
It comes from
Halberd.
an XP laner?
8-minute Sea Halberd coming up from Boots, going in for the concussive blast as well. So you have extreme amount of burst. And Onyx, they want to end this fast. Look at, oh my god. Oh wait, so Kyrie might have had the Queen's Wings when that initiation happened.
Yeah.
And the Thunder Belt as well. Great itemization. And obviously the Blade Armor is perfect against the Irithel.
Yeah, as a Malaysian right now, I'm worried about the amount of recalls that Zorn has because I think Sans and Keyboy is ramping it up in this game.
And
They might have more than Zorn at this point.
Yeah, especially because Chewe went for the Implosion recall as well. I don't think anybody can top that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Unless what can Zorn do? Maybe a
So-
Minnow and Fury perhaps?
Game number 1, Onic was able to end the game with 11,000 goal lead.
Yeah.
That's not 44,000. It's 10,000.
10,000.
10 point. Now it's 11. Is this the win condition? Is this where they end the game?
Well, I would say for Zorn, first of all, for Zorn to win this, he have to alt flicker creep. Let's see narrative what's gonna happen. Kakak is here. Keyboy is trying to get inside. He's trying to go with Team Onic. The base is just wide open. You are now, ladies and gentlemen, watching a master at work. Kyrie goes in with the flicker, open blazing duet, a double kill, a massacre is happening here at the MLBB scene. Look at Team Onic. They are just taking everything in the speed of light.
Onic, in their journey to be gods among men, MVP.
Loves him.
Spicy boy, no, this is Keyboy.
Yeah.
And we can say that he is the MVP because how many saves that he was able to get. To the highlights, we're going to see a bigger picture of why Keyboy was the MVP of this game. Brought to us by Grab Unlimited, of course. first blood going in favor of Onic. And how about that? The jump coming out from Kyrie. And then there's a lot of saves. Look at the flicker from the Raging Sandstorm. Eventually dies, but my oh my, you already feel the strength of the entirety of Onic Philippines. Onic Indonesia.
Well, actually, looking again at the highlights, I can see how much impactful was Boots.
Yeah.
He was doing really good at the background.
Yes.
And honestly, this match, this is why I keep saying, if
Oh
Kyrie
my
wants to be the best,
Wow.
his opponents is his own teammates. Because that was a beautiful save by Keyboy, man. Like one of the best roam saves that we've seen so far.
I wonder if he had the Queen's Wings during that moment, or if he just had the turtle shield buff. But it was wonderful, and I think this is also because of the draft that they chose, especially because of them going for the Kadida as well as the Matilda. There's a lot of like ways for them to open the river, which also allowed Kyrie to have so much farm in this game.
Yeah, and also I think with the clean finish we saw at the end, that was a strong message to Team BTR. It's a clean sweep, it's a wiped out.
If you recall,
Did they do it minute 1?
From the beginning?
yeah, the Angela that was chasing the Matilda actually had an icon up top.
Oh, I would say the double roam has evolved quite.
Going in for the Akai, I think that they wanted to have both conceal as well as favor.